Hey everybody, this side from the Davis Corporation. Wanted to talk to you again about Happy House Cultivation. I wanted to kind of give you guys um, some information on the lights that I use for my cannabis when I'm growing inside. Um, for one thing, I can say I've grown the products that I buy. I bought in 2015 to 2017. They've been working for me ever since. So I will try to find different products and to put that in the description. But if not, I can give you the not considered the next best, but the one that's pretty much the same product as this one, and it works fine. So this is a Vanderlife 2000 watt LED grow, which gives off 2000 watts of ultraviolet rays, but it only gives off 220 watts when it comes to real natural electricity. So, these are my favorite. That don't mean they're the best, but you'll see a link in the description on either the Vanderlife product or something that's closer to it, which would be Highlander. Highlander is a good one, so I'm gonna put that in the description. Um, what's another one? Vivio Sun is a good one. You don't have to get these big old major company lights to grow cannabis. Because I know, and I've been growing cannabis since 2015. So LED is good for your light bill and good for your grow because it can change from vegetation light stage to blooming light stage. So you can flip it on and off towards when you want to bud your plants or just keep them growing so they can get bigger buds eventually. Okay. So this is another light system that I started out with. And this is the HPS system. And this is the light towards it. So this is what you call a ballast. Okay, so this is a electrical ballast for this light. You can't plug this light up into a wall without popping the fuse. So what this does is control it in here, so it can shoot out enough power to not mess with your regular electricity and hose it within itself. This is a Lumitech electric ballast, 1,000 watt. This is just this is a Predator. What is this called? Yeah, Predator Lightning, HPS and HPS lights. And this bulb inside of here is 1,000 watt HPS. So the difference in this thing and the LED is this gives out more power, but it uses more power towards your house or your light electric bill. It's one of the best ways to grow marijuana. It gets pretty hot, so you got two vent holes to suck out air, blow air through, and suck out air through. With this one, I would say this is kind of like, if you want to say, it's the best way to grow cannabis. If you want, if you have the electrical bill money, but as well as this is electrical bill saving, and the lights are cooler in the LED, and you grow just as much because, as you can see, I have both. So I'm only using these. So those are the lights. Oh, let's explain this. So like I said, this is a ballast. So it can go from 400 watts up to 1,000. So if I want 400 watts only, then I click this button to wherever the 400 watts is at, and then that's the only much power it's given to the light. If I want to go full blast, then I'll go to 1,000 watts with this button, and I'll go 1,000 watt full blast on this. Which to me, like I say, it's no difference. Only difference that I see in between it is I have to manage the heat more with the big light that with this with the HPS, and it hooks up like this. Put it in here. You got the old school, you know, the 3-prong deal, and you stick it in there like this. Boom. Then you got another plug. You got another plug that sticks into here, and that plugs into the wall. Sorry, I ain't got it in right now. I forgot about that plug. But yep, and then this comes on, and it starts off real dim, and then it gets super bright to the point where you have to wear sunshades sometimes just so it don't mess with your eyes. But those are the 2 lights that I recommend. It's called Predator lighting for the for your lights. 1,000 watts up to 1,200 watts. It really don't matter. I use these. It gets hot, but nowhere compared to this. And it saves electric bills. And it's part of the future to me. Even though it's been here the longest, it's part of the future of electricity, almost solar powered, because it's pushing off 2,000 watts and only giving you 220. So that's almost solar. You know, that's almost compared to the wattage or whatever. But anyway, I think this is the best Vanderlife 2,000 watt LED grow light. If you can't find it off the Vanderlife company, you can use Highlander or Viviosun. Prices range from probably $80 to $130, and that's how you get started. These are lights that I use, and I grow multiple cannabis in my 2x4 grow tents. All right, guys, this side from Happy House Cultivation. Oh, one more thing. I'm sorry. You can catch me at www.homestead22.us. I'm gonna put a link in the description also for that. And I sell cannabis seeds, clones locally, and feminized seed spray. I have probably about 25 different varieties of cannabis seeds. They're regular, they're not feminized. So 50% can be male, 50% can be female. That's why I sell them so cheap. So just subscribe to me, stay tuned, or just keep viewing me and listening to the information that I have. I'm not in competition with anybody's education. I just know that I'm a successful cannabis grower, and I didn't do it with all this major technology or major lights and stuff that people go out and buy. I'm pretty much a overseas company buyer. Pretty much a lot of my stuff comes from China, and I believe in a lot of the products they build. So, all right, thank you guys. See you later.